Hello guys and welcome to Tecmo. Today in this video, we will look at the best supercar in the world. Make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video to know what makes this supercar the best. The McLaren 720S is the McLaren Super Series flagship car. It was built to replace the McLaren 650S and is incredibly fast by any standard, supposedly being only a fraction of a second slower around a twisting circuit than the classic McLaren P1. The 720S is part of McLaren's Super Series lineup, which also includes a convertible Spider and the 765 LT. While the format of the 720S is quite similar to that of its predecessor, 95% of the parts are new. The car is built around a new monocage second structure that combines a roof. The monocell on the previous car was a carbon tub with an aluminum roof, thus the new version is stiffer. Other notable upgrades for the 720S over its predecessor include larger openings for the dihedral doors for simpler access, as well as a redesigned cabin design with an improved TFT dash and new infotainment system. The 720S has a wide range of spec options, including basic, luxury, and performance packages that give the supercar varied degrees of plushness and sportiness. McLaren's unique MSO service can also be used to personalize the 720S. Performance. The McLaren Super Series label denotes a car designed to provide enthusiastic drivers with the highest level of road car performance, and as a result, the ride is firmer than the Sport Series cars. Nonetheless, the car's excellent setup of the firm's actively interconnected hydraulic damping system means that it absorbs bumps with greater subtlety than many mere GT cars in normal mode. There's also a proactive chassis control second driving mode system that allows you to stiffen the damping and roll response by switching to sport or track settings. Even in track mode though, the damping provides a level of subtlety that is exceptional, allowing the driver to extract incredible grip from the sticky rubber tires. The car's electro-hydraulically powered steering gives incredibly detailed input through the wheel's rim, giving drivers an exhilarating sense of connection with the asphalt as it carves incisively through turns. The chassis and steering work in perfect harmony that allows it to cover ground at speeds that are completely improper for road use. There's even a variable drift control system that allows the driver to swing the tail out and gaze at the car while still benefiting from the ESC safety net. The car's amazing docility after easing off and cruising is the flip side of the 720S experience. The excellent ride comfort, along with the engine's lack of noisy histrionics and silky smooth auto gear shifts, allows it to cruise along the highway feeling completely at ease. Engine. The 720S is powered by a 3,994cc 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, which is a modified version of the company's well-known V8. The engine has a power output of 720 PS, or 710 horsepower at 7,500 RPM, giving the car its name, and the maximum torque is 770 Newton meters at 5,500 RPM. The 720S can travel from 0 to 62 miles per hour in only 2.9 seconds, and it has a top speed of 212 miles per hour. And while the initial launch phase makes it feel less linear than the Ferrari 488 GTB, the difference in performance terms is negligible. Of course, the turbos only shut down when you stop moving, so there's no way that lag could ever hinder movement across the country. Because the 720S develops considerably more power that can be safely employed on the road, only a sense of self-preservation can save the driver. The engine noise isn't as distinctive as some competitors, but it's pleasant to listen to while cruising. The V8 roars with an exciting soundtrack of chatter and whooshes from the turbochargers when it is pushed a little harder. Although it isn't as fast as a Lamborghini V12, many drivers may appreciate its calmer character. So, before we move on to the interiors of the 720S, we would appreciate it if you give the video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it. Please also consider sharing and subscribing to the channel. That would be fantastic. Interior, design, and technology. Although there is a strong family resemblance, the 720S is far more flamboyant in appearance than the car it replaces. The redesigned body, which is now constructed of aluminum and carbon fiber, has a distinctive new teardrop-shaped cabin appearance due to the stiff monocage second construction, which allows for slim rear pillars. The new car's nose is superior, with the LED driving lights now forming a straight line rather than the McLaren swoosh of the 650S, and the old car's side air intakes have also vanished. Or at the very least, they're invisible due to its smart designs that directs airflow to the engine through ducting incorporated into the doors. The doors have also been redesigned, with cutouts in the roof allowing you to walk over the sill and down into the car instead of ducking under the roof panel. The sill is also lower with monocage too, and the changes together make the 720S easier to get into. There's also a central binnacle-style instrument pod, which is intriguing. For track use, the entire instrument pack tilts forward, allowing the visibility of the edge of the dials and providing only vital information, such as revs, gear, and speed. This, according to McLaren, increases driver focus and sightlines across the bonnet. In terms of internal ambience, it's reasonable to say the 720S has taken McLaren to the next level. Soft, tactile leather trims the doors and seats, and the switchgear has a unique machined finish that seems appropriately opulent and special. Infotainment system. The 720S newest infotainment system was built with the assistance of a third party. The center touchscreen is still large and portrait-oriented, but it's now more comfortable to use and straightforward. There's a track telemetry system that allows you to download your data, as well as sat-nav, phone connectivity, and high-quality audio. Comfort and boot space. The 720S is so easy to drive and comfortable that it's difficult to imagine a supercar that's more suited to daily driving. It stands out for its excellent all-around vision. Supercar drivers used to tight rear cabin pillars or constraining bulkheads will be surprised by the McLaren's roomy cabin and the external views provided to the car's sides and back. The amount of space available for phones and other items is restricted, but they can be stored in the center console. There are two boot areas on the McLaren. The one in the front will hold 150 liters of luggage, while the one in the back will hold 210 liters. There is also a large parasol shelf below the seats that can be used to secure additional luggage. Size. The McLaren 720S is a small supercar by supercar standards, measuring 4,544 millimeters from nose to tail. The inside room of the McLaren two-seater is pleasant for all, but it is just adequate for the tallest passenger. Everyone else should have no trouble finding their ideal driving posture, thanks to the steering wheel's large range of adjustability. The sport seats have fixed backrests that are very erect, and while they grasp you strongly, the normal seats allow you to hop in and out more freely. Safety. When it comes to safety, the McLaren 720S tremendous performance, handling, and braking capability make it simple to stay out of trouble. The McLaren monocage 2 core structure is expected to be extremely sturdy in the event of an accident, thanks to top-notch engineering and a motorsport heritage. However, there is a lack of active safety features such as autonomous braking, lane keep assistance, and blind spot monitoring. A reverse camera and parking sensors are included, but that's it. The starting price of the 720S is about $300,000. Overall, the McLaren 720S is gorgeous to look at and even more breathtaking to drive, with performance capabilities comparable to McLaren's P1 hypercar. The 720S has a lot more visual drama than the previous 650S. The car's exceptional performance is a given, but its excellent ride quality and pleasant demeanor while driving, as well as a dash of genuine practicality, give it daily driver credentials. And this is what makes it the best supercar. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the video. If you have enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Let us know your thoughts about the McLaren 720S in the comment section. Until next time.